let's see, I also want to... Gotta do the usual, because I am unfortunately a one-monitor pathetic person. Oh boy, alright, here we go. All messages... Alright, and... Actually, wait, let me do this so I can hear. Messages. Okay, so it is picking up game audio. That's all I needed to know. Now, to make sure I can see chat over my phone, just on the off chance, do this real quick, because unfortunately it's the only frickin' way I can... Perfect. Because it's the only way I can see chat, because I am a one-monitor loser, because I am broke. Alright, fill that up. I can get another ability. Yeah, let's do the kick. I think I'm good on those. We'll do a Vital Star. Alright. Okay, thank God this controller actually works. Alright, try this gun out because I wasn't able to use it proper. How do you... It's not a hold? How... Am I doing it wrong? Hold on, how is it... Its powers are unknown. Can you only... Oh, doing alright. How you doing? Okay, good, so that does still work. I guess I'll equip this and figure out how to do the charge. Although I guess I can also ask this, are the... So I want to make sure I'm not too loud, the game's not overpowering, and yada yada yada. Because now I don't have to rely on myself for this. Alright. Guess I actually better do stuff and then... Really? That was only... Alright, well, that works for me. Could be louder. Alright. Let me adjust that then. Ignore my screen for a bit, because fortunately the only way I can record the game is... is English. It's my only language and I speak it poor. I only have display capture. It's the only way that that apparently works. Alright, we'll set it that, and hopefully if it's too loud, but... Okay. Could be louder. Well, hopefully that's set right. Jesus, alright, well. I was hoping that would have lasted longer for a better test, alright. Alright, let's see. Hopefully I'm going the right way. I am in fact going the right way. The elixir is responding strongly to the other painting. Boing. Cool. Alright, glad that worked out. I have really got to figure out how this works. I was playing with a controller where the B button was busted, and yet for whatever reason I was able to get it to charge. The mirror is responding to the elixir and its eyes glowing eerie. Oh, I was about to try and smack it. Well, when it's your first playthrough. Doors vanish through some evil powers. Ooh. Alright, so that was a pickup, not a orb. Okay, oh, I had to tap the button again. I'm good at games, I promise. I was not expect. That is. This effect is miserable. Oh my god. Really? Oops. Right now it's OBS. Because I know that that's the typical one. If you also mean, if you mean mic-wise, it is a Arctis Pro headset. Because arguably I did get that before I decided to actually try and commit to try and do streaming, content creation, shorts, etc. So, you'd think for the I can talk. You'd think for the cost of how much it is, it would have a little bit better quality, but unfortunately, I'm working with what tools I have. Alright, cool, Philosopher's Stone. You use your tablet. Nice! Alright, come on! How does it work? Alright, well, I tried. I don't know why I thought he was gonna pull out a gun. I'm still trying so hard. Yep, nope, okay. Fine. Ebony and ivory. Old school. Oh, damn it. I haven't touched the game in a couple days. Alright, and you know what, let's... Maybe the shotgun will be funny. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Guns in game are hard to use. Yeah, unfortunately, you can definitely tell this is a PS2 game. It's still been fun. I haven't played the original, so the first game I did was 5. I don't know why I was expecting walking into that, but it definitely wasn't a hitbox. Or hurtbox. Alright, you know what? I'm so determined to get this thing to work. Alright, I'll just wait until I get into a fight. I'm determined to get that stupid thing to work. Oh! Alright, well I'm definitely gonna try getting that. That was... over here? Oh, because Alistair is the only thing that has the double jump. There it is. Maybe I gotta go... super jump? How doth I do that? Oh! I think I almost had it. Because I don't know if I should be over here or over there. Can I... Alright. I'm so gonna be... Oh, why do I feel like it lost my momentum altogether there? I think it did. Oh, of course it doesn't. Jeez it, come on. Unless... yeah, that doesn't work. Super jump, huh? Because I can't stand... It's definitely got to be a distance thing. Because it looks like the jump is bigger than normal humans. Okay, so... Oh. Alright, I'm gonna give this like a... couple more tries. I don't want to spend too long on this. I just can't see it. Because you can't just repeatedly jump off of that. Alright, yeah. I'm not spending too much time on it. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know this game well enough to figure out how to do that, so. And as funny as it might be to some, I'm going... No, that's not the way I go. Okay. Well, I've done that so long I completely lost the track of where I'm supposed to go. Alright, I'm not dying to these things. Oh! Oh! I actually just did it. I don't know how I just did it. Oh, okay. I get how the weapon works now. So I definitely don't want to use that. At least not right now. Okay. So I'm sitting there like, how is it working? It's because it uses Devil Trigger Meter. Okay. That was actually a useful fight. Alright, I'm being so... Oy, apologies. Okay, jump scare, a little bit. I figured it was only going to be the small ones and then the big one popped out. Alright. Because I don't go back the way I came. Wait a second. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I didn't know he fist fought when you did that. It was a bit big. I completely got myself lost. No, I want to finish this today. Unless I'm supposed to... Oh, wait, maybe I'm supposed to... Yeah, okay. I know what I got. I'm supposed to go back. We'll swap back to... Sparta. Yeah, didn't think so. Oh, I screwed that up. I figured I'd try one more shot. Didn't work. Okay. So... Door vanished due to evil powers. Alright, probably gotta go back. I think. There's no reason to go there. This doesn't do anything. I did the Icarus crap. Well, when in doubt. No! Okay, arguably the full health, kind of worth it. It's just gonna just pop me right back. Oh no, it did. Okay. Let's see if this is going the right way. It is. Surge V1 is reacting to the power of the elixir, starting to activate. Evil darkness is whirling in the open mouth. This must be the gate of the underworld. Exciting. Shall I use the Philosopher's Stone? Yes! Use the stone! Okay, that definitely took a little longer than I wanted it to, but... Save... Yes... Showdown with the Nightmare. Power still... I guess you just can't upgrade. Sparta. Alright, shoot fireballs from the fists. I think I'd rather just save. Get a Vital Star. Alright. Supposed to be a back jump. I'm throwing so bad. I threw. Oh, it doesn't even give me an option. I'm like, I'm still at the beginning. I would absolutely just not use that. Well, I had better luck using Ifrit against this thing. Oh, you can hear it? Like, unfortunately, this mic is overly sensitive. I'll probably have to see if there's a way I can fix that. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll try seeing if I can
Dante!
keep it away a little bit to minimize the sound.
Dante! Help me!
Trish! Oh.
The Nightmare.
Trish, stay back!
Oh. You like the sound of it in the background? No? Well, guess I won't be as wary of it then. Alright. Let's... Oh, God. Oh. That was actually kind of an inspiring thing. No! Gotta love the camera angles. Trying to focus. Ugh. Oh, I didn't even realize I took that much damage. How old? 31. Unfortunately, as I've come to phrase it, with when puberty hit, certain things dropped, but the bass in my voice did not. It's the best way I can phrase that. So, needless to say, I know how I sound, and I'm trying to get used to hearing my own voice when I'm editing. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't control the way I sound. I definitely have to acquire the tolerance for my... Oh, right. I gotta fight these stupid things again. The tolerance for my own voice. I don't know, like, it's not as high pitch as I thought I sound, but I definitely feel like I sound like I constantly have a cold. Oh! High school, middle school. Oh, actually I don't have to answer that, it's a little too personal. That was supposed to... game. Game. I remember those days. I definitely remember those days. They were alright times. Arguably as annoying as they were, I kind of wish I could go back to them. Okay, that was a lot more damage than I thought it would be. Switch back to Alistair. Oh, it ended. Focus on this! Thought I was in my late 20s. I appreciate that. It's one of those scenarios where I do appreciate it because it means I definitely sound and potentially carry myself a little more my age. Come on, stay focused. Nope. Yeah, gimme. That wasn't as much as I thought it was gonna be. Well, thank you for being a viewer. Hope to continue to improve and get better at this. And arguably you being in my chat is definitely helping one of the big weaknesses, which is talking. That is absolutely rough for me right now. Just funny because I talk to myself until the cows come home, but put me in this camera. Devil Star. A shield will surround your body, protecting you from a certain period. Also be able to use Devil Trigger in this state. Absolutely. We are cheesing. Get this back up. Oh. No, 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 no. No! Ah. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, just honestly, take me, because this is a mechanic that's gonna have to happen. Alright, so let's actually give Sparta another chance. Give Sparta another chance, see if Devil Trigger is unneeded. Wow. Oh, it does so much damage. That actually gave me a lot more HP. Alright, do I actually... I do not. I was hoping I'd still had the Vita Star. Get me out. This time for sure. Maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Why is this fight so much harder? stabbed in the back. Yeah. Try again. Also, there's a 5 pound increase maximum vitality. I do not have enough. I didn't even know I could just flat out buy it. Well, I think I did know, I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, maybe if I don't try brute forcing my way through the fight. Cool, I can just ignore them. Yeah. Just go. Get it over with. Alright. Two hits. It is 11:41. So I gotta try being a little on the quieter side. Because unfortunately I do not live alone. Alright, that actually went really, really well. Alright, this time for sure, come on. No! Oh my god, how do I deal with those? Oh. I did not know you could just flat out smack those back. Yeah, it is nighttime. Oh my god, get on his back! Oy oy oy. Alright, so like mid-coast. Alright, I need to pay attention more to my HP. Because I think that was the run. Just get it over with. What do you mean you... Okay. I'm about to say, what do you mean you missed? got this. I believe this time. I say with some hope and confidence. I have no Donguri, but I will prevail. Maybe not. Alright. Here we go. Just gotta pay attention to my HP. Turn. Oh. Alright, this time for sure. I don't know. That's a definitely good question. I'm not really sure. Maybe a fox? Dogs? Cheetahs? I don't know, there's a bunch of cool animals out there that I like. This is the absolute worst way to do it, but it won't let me get up on his back. There's gotta be something I'm missing with how to fight this boss. There has got to be something I'm doing wrong. Alright. I'll try going at it slow. Might not be as entertaining, but beating this boss is arguably obviously the objective, but I would like to try and beat this. I would like to try and beat this game. It's not that long, but I'm struggling. Well, I guess while I'm struggling, what other content creators do you enjoy? Anyone that you like to watch? Popular ones, new ones? I am now getting my ass whooped. Nice. And no HP that time. No, not really. not a full-on YouTube person, or just not really many people catch your interest? Okay. Yeah, unfortunately I have to go start from the load screen. Alright. Alright, so definitely Vitastar. Blessings that hold the water to eliminate all the evil that's around you. I highly doubt that would actually do anything in this fight. Just make sure double trigger gauges. Oh, really? Alright, well, I went with more HP. Okay. So I got one left, or one this time. Needle gun ain't gonna do shit. Maybe this in combination with... Try this in combination with Sparta, considering I don't need to worry about Devil Trigger anymore. It won't do anything crazy, but it'll bounce off walls.
Whoa.
Interest, plus I don't really watch people live. That's fair. I got a few content creators I usually try watching live. Most of the time it's Charlie. I've been watching Distortion a lot more. But for the most part I don't really watch too many people live, yeah. So, I getcha. I've pretty much been watching YouTube as like an alternative to like TV. Honestly, a lot of stuff on YouTube catches my interest more than a lot of TV shows. Not that there's bad TV shows, but... yeah, I definitely want to try being more... I'd try creating more, instead of just enjoying the content. Which that has arguably been, I don't want to say a bit of a struggle. Because I do know that maybe after I do this, instead of immediately jumping into Devil May Cry 2, I might play some Hi-Fi Rush, because that game's definitely a personal favorite of mine. I was hoping that would have been more HP. But yeah, also I do appreciate being one of the few that apparently did manage to catch your interest. Not too much stuff on live TV right now, yeah. Because I need to go and check out Netflix again, because the last thing I watched on there was the controversial Netflix Devil May Cry. I can see why people don't like it, but I definitely did enjoy it for what it was. Come on, come on. Slow and steady. Pick my moments. That's not my moment. God, I don't remember this thing being such a pain the last time. This time for sure. This time for sure. I got it. YouTube short Dragon Maid. Yeah, that was definitely the best decision I'd made making that. I'm absolutely, that filled me with so much happiness that actually kicked off. It's still small in the grand scheme of YouTube, but the fact that it helped out as much as it did.
You fool! You're so easy.
Trish, you?
Humans. What sweets. You should know better than to trust a stranger. Your presence has become a hindrance to my master's bloody scheme. Now die!
This is not good. Very not good. Ugh, and I gotta do it all over again. I was so close. Yep. Arguably, I've come to realize that the best chance I have to trying to grow my channel is continuing doing what I'm doing with the long form. So like the Yu-Gi-Oh videos, this, just anything but turn them into shorts. Because while I don't think shorts are, I don't want to say they're not the future, I definitely think they're the best way to introduce people to my content or just anyone's channel. It's quick, it's painless, it's like 30 seconds, if that. It's just a good teaser to get into someone's content without having to sit through it like a 30-minute video. Because, I guess this is a slight vent and a complete off-topic thing. There's a channel that blew up really fast that I'm jealous of that growth. She put out one video and got like 100,000 subscribers in, what was it, like a month, 2 weeks, something to that degree. And all she had was a short animated video that was like a minute long. And I'm just like, good lord. Why couldn't that be me? One day. Just gotta keep at the grind. Alright, slow, steady. Yeah, that was worth a shot. Of course I don't. Is this worth a shot? Didn't think so. It was worth a shot. Nope, focus on this now. Trying to find games to play besides Duel Links. That's true. That's fair. There's a lot of good games out there. Like, once I get saved up a little bit more money, I think I'm gonna invest in Lies of P, because I'm definitely a Souls enjoyer, even if I'm bad at them. That thing hits so hard. God, I'm trying so hard to beat this, but that spinning blade hits so hard. Alright, I don't know what's better in the long run. I mean, it's not a hard run back, so maybe not doing that and just sticking with the extra HP. Yeah, I think that's better in the long run. Alright, there's gotta be something I'm not doing right. But it has to be able to work on your tablet. Yeah, that's fair. So, okay, so you're probably gonna look for, like, gacha games. I mean... Actually, you know, we'll use this. Maybe I can... I wonder if I could... maybe I could shoot him. I mean, if you're a Dragon Ball fan, there's, Dokkan Battle. That's pretty much been my gacha game of choice. I guess outside of Master Duel, technically. Master Duel if you want to stick with Yu-Gi-Oh! Trying to think what else. I mean, there's the obvious easy one in Genshin Impact, but... I feel like Genshin is just a little... I don't know, I don't want to say oversaturated. take 2. Oh, actually not even take 2, it's like take 9,000. Oh my god, is that really the solution? Those aren't compatible with your tablet? Yeah, that would be tricky, isn't it? No, 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 no! God, that does so much damage. That thing, it takes like so much of my HP bar. Is Android? I was actually doing so well. I was doing so well up until that thing started spinning. Can I just not? Can I just not use it? That'd be nice. I guess I don't got a choice. I'm about 10 seconds from looking up how to fight this boss. I don't want to, but I'm so close to just doing it. Screw it, just take me out. Let's take me out, coach. God, I don't even want to know how long this has been. It's probably been like a half hour, if not an hour. On one boss. Because for whatever reason, I just don't know how to deal. That's not what I wanted. Alright, well. Devil Trigger it is. I'd appreciate that, some tips. Because while I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm definitely not one of the best at it. Please drop a lot of health. And he did not. Wow! That literally two-shot me. Because if I knew it was gonna do that much damage, I would have hit... Jesus. It's literally just that move. Oh god. Nice. Yeah, I actually invested in a lot of the Dragon Maid cards for real life too. Got every single minus the OG arts, I suppose, all QCR. I bought the alt arts and whatnot. Man, that's definitely awesome. You got people that you play Yu-Gi-Oh with. This time for sure. I've got faith. Nice. So you must be digging the new support it got then. Alright. I am not losing this. I refuse. Oh my god, why? Why? Why is it hit so hard? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Alright. Untouchable. Oh my god, hit this. Okay. Using this again. Abso-goddamn-lutely. I do not care, I'm cheesing the shit out of it. 1996 and 2021, nice. I still have an old pot of greed somewhere in one of my tins. Oh, thank God. God, that boss was so annoying. That boss was so annoying.
Dante!
Nice.
Dante, why did you save my life?
Because you look like my mother. Now get out of my sight. The next time we meet, it won't be like this.
Damn!
Dante!
Don't come any closer, you devil! You may look like my mother, but you're nowhere close to her. You have no soul. You have the face, but you'll never have her fire!
Damn, I actually really do. This was a good ass cutscene. Holy shit. Like, I'm sure I've probably seen a playthrough of it at some point, but so Italian cards too. Or some Italian cards too. Yeah, I've pulled a few Spanish ones that came out of a scam Walmart pack. Boss bonus. God, that was so freaking painful. Alright, so extra. So, get a vital star. We'll go 2 HP orbs, because I'm gonna need it. Alright, I don't care how late this is. Holy water. Okay, let's see. Very heroic theme. Okay, thank God. Okay, so I was supposed to do that. Alright, well, anything else in here? Alright, doesn't look like there is. Even still at this point, if I miss anything, I'll worry about doing a better playthrough in the future, but right now... Oh dear God, come on. Rainbow cards are... Oh, you got some ghost rares? That's insane if you do. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, get me out! Have I seen the Yu-Gi-Oh anime? Yep, I've seen namely just 3 of them. I've watched the OG, which is probably my favorite. I've seen GX, and I've watched 5Ds. In terms of the new ones, I really haven't. I know some of them I've heard some people mention that are really good. But I don't really have any interest in watching some of the new ones. At some point, maybe I'll sit down and do it, but... yeah, the OG one is definitely my favorite. Okay, well that was actually pointless. Although I will admit with the original animation is Duelist Kingdom is painful because they didn't have the rules established yet. So it's just like, how? Why is this working? How is this doing this? But it's still definitely my personal favorite. Hungry for them red orbs. Who do I ship with Yugi? Probably the obvious answer is with Taya. Like, that's definitely the obvious one, but in terms of like anime romances and tropes, I've always been a sucker for the childhood friend one. I really gotta figure out how to do the combos in this game. Mundus. Alright, that's probably the end of the stage, right? Yeah, 7 minutes, not bad. Collect 25,000 red orbs. It's really been 25,000? Legendary battle. Alright. I mean, arguably Devil Trigger might be the better play for the healing, because I am relying like crazy on that. Yeah, that's also a valid thing. I think that's the vibe a lot of people were getting with all of that. Also thought I heard something. I think it was probably just my mini fridge cracking. Because unfortunately the plate likes to build ice. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting this. This is kind of nice. Ship him with Kaiba? Yeah. Kaiba do be wanting to fight him a lot. Frickin' the movie.
Again, I must face a Sparta. Strange fate, isn't it?
Strange and ironic.
Absolutely.
The same way.
I already has favored his style.
Darkside Dimensions was a good movie. Oh man. Fire whoever designed that bottle.
Don't even think about it. Blink, she dies.
You!
Dante!
Well, I mean, and also to go with the shipping thing, like, that's the whole point of it. It's supposed to be fun. It's just unfortunately people take it way too seriously to where if you don't like their ship or if it's whatever, they just... I mean, you've seen Twitter, I'm sure.
Trish! No!
I was supposed to be the one to fill your dark soul with light. Wait, that was 4.
What is the matter? It is time to end your pitiful life.
Okay, that was badass.
How much
Season 0,
longer are
yeah.
you going to keep zapping? Come out and show yourself, Mundus!
Season 0 is unhinged. Yeah, we're gonna play a game, so this game we can only use one finger on our hand. Well, I'm gonna choose a trigger finger. I'm gonna use my thumb. So here's a drink. Now I'm gonna balance this lighter on your hand while you're pouring frickin' high-proof alcohol. Don't drop it.
Those eyes. Deep in them, I see the same light as in Sparta's eyes.
Why my mother?
That useless being. If you need a mother, I can create it. As many as you want. Just
As many as you want.
Silence!
I kill you. I kill you. Okay. That's pretty badass. 2001, you ballin'. I mean, the twirling up high was kind of funny, but this is... Oh no. No, oh, can I fix that? Yeah, look up evidence of the ship and logic. Yeah, that's fair. Option, please tell me that there's Monitor tuning, default settings. Wait a minute, are you able to seriously... Was I able to quick swap the entire time? Shell map option, aim, shoot. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, guess I gotta deal with inverted. Wait, what? I didn't think I was gonna summon a dragon by pressing the devil trigger button. Kinda funny that they just throw you into this without much explanation. Just throw a goddamn dragon at him. God, I hate inverted, but it won't let me change it. Silence! Just realized that he's got coral on his back. All right. Alright, this is going relatively miserably, but that's because I had no clue. Wait a second. Oh! I also just realized something. The Sirius Stone, the Transcendent Dark and Ordinary Stone that exists in the Underworld has somehow over time gained different properties in the human world. You just can't use it. Okay, so Devil Trigger is just the secret to doing this fight in general. Okay, we're just gonna double start. This is what I get for saving them all. No, I lost. Damn it. That actually was a... You know what? That was a good first run, though. That was a good first run. It wasn't too terrible to get to. Alright, I still got the orbs, so extra... No! That was supposed to be Devil Trigger. Alright, well, if I lose again, then I can fix it again. Yeah. Throw the dragon. I guess I got really lucky last time he didn't spam that. Yeah, that was on me. Just gotta move more. Alright, chuck this. Chuck the red spirit bomb that turns into a dragon. Mash B like my life depends on it. My arm's getting a workout now. Alright. Just gonna use the resources. Got the items, and as far as I can tell, this game doesn't degrade you for using them. Oops. Last Devil Star, but I also didn't know I was hitting them. Please don't be a phase 3. Alright, it looks like it was just 2 phases. Oh. Did I beat the game? Finally, this time? To where I can edit it down tomorrow?
My mother risked her life for me. And now you, too.